Hello, this is a guide for importing your yearbook portraits into Yearbook Pro Online. Before you can proceed, you'll need to verify that the photos you are provided include an index.txt file. This is the file that references the student names to their portraits, and without it, you'll be unable to import your portraits using this feature. If the photographer did not include one with your photos, you'll need to contact them to get one. If they are unable to provide one for you, then you can create one yourself, and you can send an email to support@UBuildABook.com for instructions on how to do that. Once you log in, it should start you off with a dashboard. To import your portraits, you'll either click on the Portraits button under Work on My Photos or click on the Photos tab. Now there should be a bunch of buttons up here. If you don't see any, just click on the Portraits tab and it should make them appear. Next, you'll click on Portrait Import, and this will allow you to browse for the folder that contains your index file along with all of the photos. So you'll click on Browse, and then you'll go to the folder that contains all your photos. Or in some case, depending on how your photographer designed it, they may have subfolders splitting up each grade. So you're going to go ahead and select that folder. So it's this one right here. It's going to confirm how many files it's uploading. These are the images for each of your students and teachers, staff. This number may be larger or smaller depending on the size of your school. Go ahead and click on Upload, and then it'll take you to this screen. This is where you assign each column to what it represents. So you got image folder is column 2. File name is column 3. Grade is column 4. Last name is column 5. And so on. So you're just going to assign each of these to the matching folders. Teacher is actually column 9. And then now you're going to select how you want to organize these. So you could do by grade, homeroom, teacher, depending on how your school is run. Typically elementary schools just have one teacher for all the students, whereas like a high school you'll have multiple teachers, so you can group them up however you need to. So let's go grade, and then we'll do teacher name as a second option. And click on next. Please select the image from the CD. So once you get to this screen, you can go through here and verify that the information looks correct. You can see like the student name and the grade and teacher. And if there's something wrong, you can adjust it here and click on Update. I'll click on Next again. And click on Next again. Now it will start uploading. Once this upload process has completed, then you can proceed to working on your portrait pages. For instructions on how to do that, you can reference the other video on our YouTube channel, which I will also include in the description. So as you can see, this can take a while depending on the number of photos you've got. So just leave it alone and let it do its thing, and then come back a little bit later when it's done. Again, another thing that might delay this is if you have a slow internet connection. So you need to keep that in mind when you're uploading. You don't want the internet connection to be interrupted. If you have a bad internet connection, you might want to try doing this from a location that has a good internet connection, Luckily, since this is all online based, if your school internet connection can have some issues, you can try uploading it from home as a backup option. All right, I sped that up a bit so that it wasn't just sitting here while it was uploading. So now all the photos are uploaded and you're ready to start working on your portrait pages. Again, if you need to edit anything, you can select someone and edit. This will adjust the photo. You can edit the metadata, and this will edit all their info. So if you need to change any of this, or maybe they switched classes or something and the info wasn't updated, you can do that from here. All right, so once you're done with that, you can start working on your portrait pages.